Hey guys, welcome back to Derrieres. If you haven't been here before, I'm Rhonda. But to my regular subscribers, I just want to tell you what was going on, what's been happening. So, I'm heading in town again right now. I came in town yesterday, had to go to Mom and Dad's and clean, and the day that I did the guacamole, I did my cherries and I did my daughter's corn over there, so I didn't really get to clean, so I came back the next day and did the cleaning. So yesterday I was there from 8 in the morning till about 7:30 at night, and or I didn't get home till about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I wasn't there that whole time. I left about 2:30, 3 o'clock, but then I went and saw my grandbaby, because you have to do that if you're in town. So anyway, I went and did all that, and I didn't get home till really late. So, late for me, because I was tired. That was 2 full days, very long days in a row. So, then today I'm going back in, because Dad's got an appointment I got to take him. So, we got to be there at 11. And I got things to do in town before that. But anyway, I've been sick for a while. I had gotten sick, and it's taken me almost 3 weeks to get through it. I'm still on medicine. So, I'm trying to get through that. And then when I finally got to the point where I could make a video, my editing app just quit working with the backup on my phone. When they backed up the phone, they changed the app, and then it didn't work for my phone anymore. So I had to find another app to use for editing, and it's been a bear, let me tell you. So I'm cheap, and I don't want to pay for nothing if I don't have to. I'm just not going to. I think, why waste money if you don't have to? If you can find something that'll work, and it's not crappy, okay, So anyway, but I was prepared to pay for it if I have to. And I do need to find me an app for music that is no copyright. So I'm looking for one of those, a good one. But anyway, so I've been doing all this stuff. I went and got cherries for 99 cents a pound. I was so excited about that. So I got those all pitted and put together with some water and stuff so that I can get some cherry juice to make a cherry pie filling. So I'm going to be making that tonight when I get back. I also have tomatoes that I have to do. So I'm going to can those as well. That's another canning video. Then I have green beans that I also need to get snapped and get in cans, or jars, whatever. So I've got to do that. What else do I have to do? Corn. I've got corn to do and something else I can't remember. I don't know. And I brought some stuff to do a meatball soup, Mexican meatball soup. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to do that. I want to get it canned for sure, because I love my soups in the fall and winter. You guys know that. And even in the spring. Shoot, I love them in the summer even. So, but anyway, we've got a lot going on. So yesterday, I was supposed to go pick up an incubator at a girlfriend's house, because mine just quit working. I've had 2 incubators for probably 25 years, easy. And they have been great. They were little giant ones. They worked that long, I could not believe it. But anyway, they started not really holding the heat like they need to. And last time we had eggs in there to incubate, it just quit heating altogether for like 2 days, and then it clicked back on. I'm like, okay, this is out of here. Had to get rid of all my eggs, and I was really kind of disappointed. So I did order a new one, but it wasn't going to be in on time. So I was going to borrow my girlfriend's until I could get mine and transfer the eggs. But anyway, thank goodness. The eggs did come yesterday. I ordered quail eggs, some Coturnix quail, the brown jumbo ones, because I've always had quail, and this last 6 months I have not, and I want to get back into having quail again. I really miss them. So I went ahead and ordered some eggs, and thank goodness the incubator came at the same time. So I was like, that worked. I called my girlfriend. I don't need to come and get it, thank goodness. So that worked out great, but then I've got more eggs coming today. So I ordered the breast chickens. They're like American breasts. They are like the best chicken meat tasting wise that you can get. And so I wanted to start raising those so we could have our own meat birds. So I ordered some of those, and I was just going to order 6, because my whole idea is this. My whole idea is I just want to have like a rooster and probably 4 hens. That's all I want. Maybe 3. I just want enough that'll pump out the eggs for us to incubate, for meat birds. And I thought, well, if I get them now, by the time the spring rolls around and I'm ready to start incubating, they'll be ready to go, and they'll be laying really good and everything by then. So, and the egg itself has to be a certain weight before you can actually start using those eggs to put in an incubator. So that'll be viable. So they'll be good eggs, and you'll have a good hatch rate. So anyway, I think that's 63 grams I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to look. I don't know in metrics, you guys. I'm not a metric person. I'm old school girl, so I'd have to check in on that. But I did do a lot of reading on it and checking YouTube, people who have them. And one of the guys that I saw on YouTube said that. So I was like, oh, good, that's good information. Good to know. So anyway, I wrote it down at home, and I'll check that for you. But anyway, so excited about getting that going because that gets me ahead for next year. So when it rolls around, I don't have to order meat birds. Those chickens will be old enough to lay nice, good, viable eggs for incubating. So that'll be perfect, and I'm thrilled with that. And we have an extra little chicken house for that and everything. So it's going to work out perfect. I'm absolutely excited. And then when October rolls around, I'll build the new run for that. We are going to put an enclosed run, and not a very big one, but big enough for like 6 chickens, and that's all I need in there. So I'm going to do that. And then I don't know if I said before, but our rabbits have babies, and so we've got little babies at home, bunnies. We've got 5 roly-poly little black ones that are so cute. They're like little butterballs. And then we've got 2 that are white with black spots, and they are so cute. So I cannot wait. And tonight when I get home, I'll put some footage of that on here right before I close up this video. But I have to edit this video on this new app, and I have not even checked it out. I did the guacamole one real quick and just stuck it together because that's when I was like in a stressed mode because my stinking iMovie wouldn't work on my phone. So, and it still isn't. I finally just got rid of it. But I had to stick it together, and I had no clue how to use this particular editing app. So I just stuck the 2 shots together that I had. I didn't pull anything out. I just let it go and uploaded it for you guys so you at least have a video, because I had to get a video out. And I've been sick for a while, you know. So anyway, feeling super guilty. super guilty about that. But got a lot going on. And I love this time of year when you have all this food to get in, and you always get good deals, and friends always have stuff they just want to get rid of because they got too much, and you know, it's just like, I love it, and I try to use everything I can every which way I can. I'm even keeping my pits this year of the cherries because you can make amaretto with that, and my sister was making amaretto, but I don't know if she got some kind of kit to make it or something. I don't know what she did, but I know that when I investigated it, somebody said you're supposed to use the pits of the cherry. There's a chemical in there that's what gives you the amaretto. So anyway, I'm going to keep my seeds, and I'm going to try to make my own amaretto. And I don't even drink amaretto. I really don't like it a whole bunch. The last time that Charlotte made it, I tried it, and I kind of liked it in my coffee. So I thought, yeah, you know what? Or she made me a drink. It was a cold drink. That's what it was. It was a cold drink. And I usually had it in my coffee before, but I actually had it in a cold drink, and I loved it. So I thought, you know what? I am going to make some, and I'll just have a little bit in a drink once in a while. Works for me. And besides, it's just a way for me to learn something new. Which brings me to something else. I'm also going to start my carrot cake wine this weekend, and I'll see if I can do a video about that. It's like a 3-day process to get it going, but I'm going to try to get all those clips together, and then we'll just keep popping in and checking on it as time goes on and seeing how it's doing. So the watermelon wine that I started never would ferment. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't start. The yeast in it just would not work. And I even ordered new yeast. I don't know what was going on with that. The house is too cool. I don't know, but I wasn't going to warm the house up because it was too stinking hot the way it was. And you guys told you before, I don't do the heat. I'm not a girl with the heat, so not for me. So I think I'm going to get the old area that I used to keep my stuff in like that on my wine. And well, it's doing its thing. And I'm going to get it prepared and start using it again. This car is like trying to eke out, pull out on me. I just have to watch it really close. But anyway, I just want to get on here and tell you guys that I missed you. And I'm trying to get stuff together, but I'm also really busy with, now that I'm not sick anymore, trying to get things taken care of for Mom and Dad, because I'm supposed to clean their house every other week, and I didn't get to do it for since the 4th of July. So, I mean, I had to get over there and get things done. That was dusty, I'll tell you that. So, I had to get over there and get that done, and then I have to see my baby girl, my little baby grandbabies. I have to go see them because, I mean, that's what life's all about, right? And then, of course, I had shopping and stuff that I needed to do that I wasn't able to do when I was ill. So, I've just been really super busy, just trying to get it done. And I've got still the greenhouse project that I want to start. but I might just wait till the fall to do that. But I'd like to get it done before then. But that depends on these days and how hot they get, you know, so that's how that goes. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I don't know what you're doing out there, but I think today, when I get done taking Dad to the doctor, I'm going to run to the World Market and get me some fresh Thai peppers. So I want to do a video using those, doing something I'm not going to tell you. You just have to pay attention and look for it later. But yeah, I wanted to get some Thai peppers, so I'm going to run there. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store. I don't have any basil up. I tried to put basil in 3 times this year, and it just got rained out so bad that it just plopped all the seeds out and never worked. I don't know. I gave up on it finally. I'm like, forget about it. But I do want to put some beets in. Get some beets in the ground, and maybe get some carrots in the ground, and get some kale in the ground. A few more things, get it started, and see if I can get stuff in before winter. When we have 3 months before it starts getting cold, where you're probably going to have to just chuck the garden all together. So I've got plenty of time to get a whole nother batch of stuff in, so that's what I want to do. And I got tomatoes out there in the garden now. Of course, there's weeds out there like crazy because I've been ill, but as soon as I get those weeds out of the way, I think my tomatoes are going to start reddening up, because there's a lot of green ones out there, that's for sure. So there's that, and then I went out and I got a bunch of peppers too. That's the other thing I need to can, is the peppers. I went and picked a bunch of poblanos and serranos and jalapenos, and I had three plants of habaneros, but there was only 2 habaneros on the whole 3 of them. So I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but that's okay, because I got a bunch that are dried from last year. So if I need to, I guess I can use those, but I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what I'm doing with them. So I can use them in one respect, but I can't ferment them. So I'll have to take the ones from the garden and ferment those. So I want to do some hot sauce. So I usually ferment my hot sauce, so I'll have to get some somewhere. And I have a friend that grows some too, so I might be able to get some from them. So, but I just love my hot sauces that I make. I like the fact that you can make it the way you want it, you know. Get the flavors in there that you like, and sometimes you just can't buy that off the shelf, you know. So, all right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to let you go, and if I get back in time this evening, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little clip of those bunnies, because they're so cute. You guys take care. I hope you have a great day. Bye.